Shoot, there was something I was thinking of, but I can't remember what it was. Yay, long rest! Okay, that's gone. Spells. Oh, I've been playing my signet ring wrong this whole time. It only regains one D3. So there was some days where I regained both of them on a long rest because I misunderstood what I was supposed to do on it. My bad. I'll make sure I do it right from now on. Yeah, my bad. I'll make sure to play it right from now on. My mistake. Okay, Tim is now having a slumber party with Jasper. Do you go potty? Tim's down. Hey, you made up the various Pong on the spot. You can do this, Peter. I believe in you. We gotta figure out which one's the magical dagger. We gotta figure it out. And it gives me a chance to test out my new dice. Oh fuck no. He may be dumb, but he ain't stupid. Hell no. Hell no. Uh-huh. He'll know. Oh, Peter, I remember what I wanted to do before I went to bed. Take a bath and clean my pants. I think Tim would like a nice sandalwood. That is the men's flavor. Yeah, tree musk. I like that. Yeah, tree musk. Oh, 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 oh! I know the name. I no, it's a wood, so it would be the flavor. It would be wood elf. Oh man, no, we can't. Hey, and I'm medicated now for my ADHD. I'm back on meds for it, so this is me controlled. You married him. You married him and decided to play with us. Well, yeah, because he's around us. You knew what you were getting into. All right, let's figure this shit out. Which dagger is the magical one? No. Damn it. That's what happens when you hit the wrong button on your phone. Sorry about that. Damn it. I gotta fix everybody again. I thought we were going to use Vidania's target. a sec, I can tell you. Sorry, gotta find my mouse. Hup. Shit. There we go. Daggers. Inventory. I have 1. There we go. 3, 4, 5. I got 6 daggers. Or 1 returns to the sheath. No, because it's on Tim. I'm sure it probably has his poo on it. Do we know how to activate the magic yet? Oh, I-de-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. Of course.
Have knocked on Texas's door to let him know what we're doing, and then asked him to psychically ask the horse guy if he wants to join us.
My stream can now hear you guys.
I have to see him to do that.
Oh.
And if I have to see him, then I'm just going to talk normally.
Yeah. In that case, I would ask.
So who's playing?
The Centaur said he was going to do the have the apple in his
Yes. Yes. I want said responsibility. For drink, I shall do.
Oh, you're gonna. Okay.
I shall warn you, I do roll once quite a lot.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you might want to put it on your ass instead.
I hit the wrong apples.
How
You are
about these
now a eunuch.
Get the Adam's apple and clean you out. Okay.
Sure, we're gonna have to
So
talk
you
like
guys
this.
have
It's a good thing.
in the room there are 2 armored dummies for you to attack. You ask the servants to get you a bushel of apples, and they come up and they bring you up a bushel of apples. They're quite an assortment.
Well,
Green
Tim doesn't
ones,
do it
red
because
ones,
they don't like me.
yellow ones. Well, it depends on what you're asking for. So, who's going first?
I'll go first.
You know what? Roll for initiative, just so we know who's going first.
All right, first roll.
Or is this just going to let Tim go first?
I'll roll for initiative. I'll roll. It'll essentially be a rock, paper, scissors version.
I got scissors.
A total of 9. So did I roll paper or rock?
I rolled a 2, so.
Oh. Then I guess I'm going first.
Are you getting the centaur, or are you guys just going at it with each other?
We're throwing knives at the apple on the centaur's head because he volunteered.
Yes.
Oh. That changes things a little bit.
He's just standing next to the armor because it makes him feel safer.
He has partial cover.
He's got no equipment, and he's completely naked. So, Okay.
That's why he's under partial
No
cover.
shirt, no shoes, no service. Okay. Okay.
I'm a monk. Very stealthy.
They all think
You're
that's
also a
what the bloodhound
horse-sized
puts
monk.
out.
And I'm drunk.
I will say, Tim, with knowing his luck, he will aim high so that if he misses, he won't miss high.
Okay. So I have all the information I need. Tim, you have 3 targets in front of you.
Okay.
2 of which are armors. One of which is Seamus.
Okay.
Roll a d6 for me, please.
D6. Okay.
Yes. This will determine who you're throwing at.
3.
Okay. Now roll a d20 for me and add your attack. Make your attack roll with the dagger or
Okay, so that's
the
gonna
thing you're
be
throwing at.
a. Dang it! Sorry, I was on the wrong page. All right. Plus 7. Ooh, a 24.
Fuck that out.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. So you hit the
D4.
armor. Hit it right in the face. Thing clatters to the ground.
A 3.
How many points of damage?
Plus 4, so 7.
7 points of damage. Okay.
Does the dagger return to the sheath? Like, as I'm throwing this, I'm putting the
Clatters
dagger
to
in
the
the
floor.
sheath for a moment, put it back in, pull it out, and trying.
Okay. Good to understand. All right. Jasper, it's your turn.
Seamus is not very
Roll a
smart,
d6 for me, please.
and Seamus says, "Fuck this. I'm out. I don't want that happening to my head." And I go back and I start drinking.
I was aiming for the head. I aimed for the head because that was not you.
Actually, you said you aimed high and you still smashed it in the head, so.
Only on Seamus's apple.
Oh, okay, okay. I got a 4.
4. Okay.
Attack?
Roll
no.
your attack for me with your dagger.
The D6, I forgot.
That is a 20. Wait, knife. Yeah, 24.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
And I would copy Tim's motion and like put the dagger in his holster, then pull it out before I throw. D4.
Okay.
That is 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. All right.
Wait, how do you get 9? The
You
daggers are
throw this one
1d4
at
plus
the other
4.
dummy.
I've got a +7.
Plus 7 on hit. The damage is 1d4 plus 4.
No, I've got a +8 to hit. I have +7 on damage. I'm using my dagger's stats.
Oh, okay. That I like your daggers better. Sorry, Peter. I apologize.
He uses strength for his daggers, not dexterity.
Okay.
All right. Tim, it's your turn. Roll a d6 for me, please.
So that one didn't return either.
Nope.
Okay. Jasper chugs an ale.
A 4.
Assuming he can get Seamus out from underneath the spigot.
Okay. You throw one at the same target that Jasper just threw one at. Go ahead and roll an attack against it.
All right. Another one out of the bandolier. In. Out. Ooh. A 26.
absolutely hits.
Then get my D4. I like that dice so far. It's doing well for me.
You were like this in real combat.
Yeah. That's gonna be an 8 max damage.
Okay.
I figured I'd let you know.
All right. This one, you hit this one pretty good. You still hit it in the head. You actually catch the apple with this one. Slices the apple in half, and 2 slices of apple fall down, and a dagger falls down and hits the wall on the other side.
Damn it. That's 3 down.
All right, Jasper.
5.
Okay.
That's a 22 to hit.
It absolutely does.
And that's 8 points of damage. And I would start trying to figure out if there's like a command word or something. So I'd be like, Shazam!
Abracadabra.
Stabby McStabberton.
Get over here.
Avada Kedavra. So this one hits more in the chest area, and you see it just kind of glance off and bounce around a little bit, and it just kind of lands on the ground. Seamus, give me a Constitution check for drinking.
I'm hoping to be hammered already, but
Are these barrels magically refilling?
Oh, in that case, at advantage.
so with a Constitution, it's a dirty 20.
All right, you're going your way through it. It's like, yeah, these guys fucking. I don't want to be a target.
Yeah, they're fucking rocking and rolling.
But otherwise, you're still upright. Okay, it's your turn. What would be safe for me, please?
D6. Another 4. In, out.
Okay.
Ooh, that was almost cocked. That's gonna be a 20. Sorry, I'm 21.
Just hits. Go ahead. Roll damage.
Okay. And Tim will, playing off of what he saw Jasper doing, will say and think, return, just for fun. Oh, another 8.
What language are you using?
All of them.
Just running through your head like a
You
mantra.
can only use one at a time. You can't speak all languages at once.
No, I just say each one. Just just return.
The entire time.
Okay. Okay. Roll an Arcana check for me.
Okay. 13.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. I did. That was 8.
Oh, it was another 8?
It was another 8. It was another max damage. And I believe.
Nice. This one, you throw your dagger after putting the apple back up there. It just sinks right into the apple, and the whole thing falls behind it. You actually hit it so hard that the helmet actually falls off the armor. So now it's headless at the moment.
And that one clatters to the ground as well?
But the whole thing clatters to the ground.
Okay.
Yep. Jasper, it's your turn. Roll me a d6.
That's another 5.
Okay.
And that is another
Would you be so kind
24.
That just hits.
And that is more damage than Tim. Let me see. 11.
Hey, Jasper,
Yes.
what barrel did you grab?
I'm assuming the one closest to the door because Jasper's kind of lazy.
Okay.
This is the one that Seamus is drinking out of.
This should be the last dagger. I only had 6.
What was the damage you had there, Jasper?
11.
11. Okay. So far, you guys
I was
keep hitting
thinking-
these things. You're doing pretty good. You might get any breaks in.
I would have been thinking and saying, Tim's not worthy.
You throw it, and you think it swerves a little bit as you're throwing it. But this one lands clean in the head of the other dummy, and it just kind of sticks there. Thank you.
Now that we've burned through like 5 of the 6 daggers,
No, that was
Jasper would
6.
look at Tim.
What
That
was
was?
the
That was number 6.
Okay. So now that we got
Yep.
few drinks, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember when I gave you that belt and Brogus gave you that dagger. If I remember, it was a kind of plain looking dagger. Maybe we should check to see which one we're actually supposed to be playing with.
Okay, let's investigate it.
What are you doing?
Investigating, see if we can
Collecting,
find a plain looking.
yeah, collecting the daggers and seeing if we can remember which one was off of that one lady's body.
I'm
Okay.
gonna piss
Hold on a
in my
second.
non-existent pants without having a dagger thrown at me, and grab me another flag and a veil.
So, Seamus, can you give me another Constitution check, please? This time at straight roll.
Boom.
Five.
That wasn't a gunshot.
Okay. And that's with.
Yeah, that. Or...
Hold on. No, shit, you fucking little shit.
If he finds a way to slap me through this screen,
You're gonna fucking hop off.
It went through, which means it's behind the TV.
What bounced?
It's still probably behind the TV.
Also just setting off a leftover firework. Oh, is it?
Fuck on the wall.
Maybe it was closer to you.
Hold on a second.
Check the garage. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna get a beverage.
Okay. So, Seamus, you are feeling well toasted right now.
Yes,
This,
I am.
you're like, hey. um, you suddenly think that this floor looks really soft.
Oh my god, everyone's showing.
I don't breathe on it too hard because I killed that spider that's just screwing up the internet. You see? It's underneath the TV.
I moved.
Yeah. Well toasted. You are absolutely fucked up. So, Jasper, what are you guys doing right now?
We're gonna collect the daggers that we tossed, and then we're gonna roll I don't know, insight or perception or something to see if we can suss out which one we actually got off of Yvette's body.
Okay.
If I remember
So,
correctly, it was
the
a
two of
plain
you
looking
guys roll
dagger.
history at disadvantage.
History?
Have they been drinking too?
Yeah, both of you
Yes.
guys roll a history at disadvantage. You guys have been drinking, right? Oh, they wouldn't have been drinking because they said they drink every time they missed.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So Seamus is just
Well, no.
drinking to drink.
Yeah.
Jasper is going to drink every time that it didn't return.
Oh, so Jasper's 3 drinks in then, or is it for every time?
Every time it doesn't magically come back.
I apologize. I had to take care of something real quick.
Okay. Because I didn't realize that's how you're working it. So give me 3. Give me 1 Constitution check at advantage. First is your first check.
Oh, what's going on?
That
I'm sorry.
is a 24.
Hold on.
Okay, no problem.
24. Okay. Give me a regular Constitution check, just a straight roll.
That is a 23.
Good Lord.
Rolling good today, bud.
Um,
Well,
there
my
you
history
are.
check was
And
garbage.
now, as you progress, now you're 6 drinks in. Give me a
Well-
disadvantage.
I would be 3 drinks in because Tim threw 3 daggers too. I'm only drinking when my dagger doesn't come back.
None of them have come back.
So
I know.
They-
I'm
they-
only drinking when the ones I threw didn't come back.
when they throw, if it doesn't come
Oh,
back to the belt, they take a drink.
gotcha. I see. So Tim, have you been drinking then too?
If that's a rule that Jasper set ahead, then yes, I will absolutely play that game.
Okay, so then give me a Constitution check and advantage for your first drink.
At advantage,
It's a great drink. Good Constitution.
con check. Okay. I rolled a 2 and a 4. So going off of the advantage, that's gonna be a 7.
You feel this stuff pretty fucking quick.
Well, if it's similar to
Lightweight
Jasper's
you.
normal stuff, then yeah.
It's not similar to Jasper's normal stuff. Jasper notices it very rapidly. This is not Jasper's normal stuff. So
See,
now
No,
give me.
This is Vidania's special word for Jasper.
So now you absolutely failed this one. Now I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw. It's probably the same numbers for you.
Yeah, that's the same number. A 13.
Okay. With that throw, you're barely upright, and I will give you
Damn.
3 more chances of throwing a dagger.
Did we?
To see if it'll work. So you've gone to retrieve your daggers, or you stumble to retrieve your daggers.
Did we investigate them to
Oh.
see if we can recognize the dagger we've been looking for?
you got to roll a history check.
Okay.
I rolled a
So-
4, I think.
Both of you guys give me a history check at disadvantage.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, 4.
And Tim actually had double disadvantage because you did fail your check. Your save,
With
I
my
mean.
passive perception, do I
So-
notice our 4-legged friend getting kind of like wobbly?
3 dice.
Your 4-legged friend is leaning over already. He's holding up himself with the bed.
History,
Can I-
triple
can I
disadvantage or
roll?
double disadvantage. Okay, history is not the best for me.
Can I roll investigation
wow.
to determine what we're drinking?
I rolled a 9.
I'm not sure if investigation. Total?
Mm-hmm.
I can roll religion
Okay.
as well.
Hold on. Okay, so before we get to that one, Mike, because you're so much faster than I am, what was your history check that you rolled earlier for remembering which dagger it was? You got a 4.
Yeah.
Okay, and Tim, yours was a 9, right?
Yep.
Okay. They all look like kind of simple generic daggers. They don't really look outstanding at all. Nothing seems to be looking different or special about them from you guys' perspective. Maybe it's the double vision, maybe it's the deliciousness of the whiskey, but they all look the same to you. Jasper, you were trying to figure out what this booze is, right?
Yeah, seeing our four-legged friend kind of, going down. I'm like, what are we drinking here? Now that, we're
You do
several
notice
pints
that
in.
it's significantly stronger than what you normally had. Go ahead and give me a history check. I'll say at disadvantage because just straight roll because you didn't fail your check. So
Not advantage, because I've had 3 pints to get a good taste of what it is.
well, this
Oh,
is
God.
history, so this is memory.
Oh, that's a critical fail, so that's a 2.
Okay. I'll give you a chance though. So go ahead and roll me a survival check too.
Okay, I got advantage on that, so thank God, because that was a 5. That is a 17.
Okay. You know from your experience with the many boozes you've procured over the years and manufactured yourself that this isn't your run of the mill stuff. This isn't even shine. But really, the only thing you could tell is that it's got a woody cherry note to it. Um, it kind of slight, kind of catches it on the backside with a slight hint of sweetness to it. It's quite delicious. Goes down real easy, but you have no fucking clue what's in this shit.
Gonna have to get some more of this.
It
Let the
refills
horse
nightly.
lightweight.
I'm drunken off my hooves.
Well, actually, the way I've got it set up, it will refill in about 4 hours once it's completely dry.
They don't know that.
But you guys don't know that.
So,
Okay. I just had a thought.
No, you didn't.
Okay, sorry.
Did Brandon have the thought or did Tim have the thought?
Tim had a thought.
Uh,
Jasper,
Who had the thought?
when you were looking at the daggers, did you see if you could tell any difference in the wood?
I'm not a druid. If it was a
Yes,
stone
but
handle-
you know your wood because of your brew making.
Oh, and spending 30 years drunk in the forest, you're right.
Yes.
Do you want a nature check?
That'll do it for you. Okay, you can give me another investigation check, but it's still at disadvantage.
Okay. I actually rolled 2 16s in a row, so that is 17.
17.
Yeah.
They all look very, very similar. I mean, there's different. The handles look a little different here and there. Some of them have a little bit more wear. Some of them have a little bit more usage to them. Some of them have more finger type grips. Some are just kind of rounded, more general. But there's nothing that really stands out to you as being extraordinary.
Jasper would pour himself another drink because he feels like he has to catch up to these two. And then he would look at Tim like, hey, Tim, can you do your smelling thing and see if any of them smell like Vivette or Brovos since he picked it up and gave it to you?
I will do that. Because I would know Brovos' scent really well.
Okay, remind you, this would be at you're at double disadvantage right now because you're fucked up.
So I'd only be single
So
disadvantage.
so with your advantage, it's only a regular disadvantage.
Regular. Okay, so one roll. One roll. Come on. You can do this.
No regular disadvantage. So 2
Fuck.
rolls make the lower,
You can
not
do
3 rolls.
both of you. You can do this.
Yep.
Double 20s. Let's do this.
All right. And while he's doing that, Seamus, can you give me another Constitution check for continuing the drink?
You
Let's
did
see
not
how well
roll
you're
double
standing
20s.
upright, baby.
I'm disappointed in you. Not that disappointed. You definitely rolled better than you could have. Perception. That's going to be a total of 18.
Constitution.
I thought.
No.
No, I'm
He's-
using my
Oh,
sniffer.
perception.
perception. No. Sorry. I got the people mixed up.
You
Yeah.
were doing perception, Brandon. You're fine.
Yes. That's a total of 18. Because my sniffer's good.
Okay. You do notice that one of them particularly has a light eau de bravo to it.
All right, I grabbed that one.
What
to
did
say
you
this
roll
one
for your
smells like Brovos.
Constitution check?
Tim shed a single tear.
Tim does just shed the lone manly here.
Oh,
Okay.
Centaur friend falls over.
Yep. He is down for the count. He's on his side. His legs kind of going. His hands are like wee, and he's still continuing to try and drink though. He's like, it's good shit. But you guys are rapidly burning through this barrel.
Tim will hold one up and go, this one smells like Brovos. I'd know that smell anywhere. And I put it in my hand, and then I shove it into the sheath. And I go like this. I throw it. And just for shits and giggles, I say, dagger, dagger, dagger. I'm wearing the shirt. I can't not say it once. So I assume D6, Peter?
So you're yes. Yeah, roll your D6 for which target you're going after.
2. A new one.
2? Nope, still the same one.
Okay. Alright. Dagger. A 9, which makes sense because I'm sloshed.
Nine points of damage or 9 points to hit?
9 points to hit. Trying to aim for the apple.
You throw it and it goes right into the ceiling and falls to the ground with a very loud clatter. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
I'm still trying to say dagger, dagger, dagger. Con save, okay.
Dagger.
Con save? That's the same either way.
Yes.
Dirty 20.
Oh,
You're
okay.
still conscious.
Tim picks up the blade and says, it's gotta be this one. It smells like Brovos.
Give it here.
Which one should I hand it to? The one on the left or the one on the right?
Pull it out of his hand.
Tim will busy himself picking up the other daggers and sticking them into the bandolier.
Oh, you're fucked up.
Roll
You are
for
so
slashing damage.
wasted.
Give me dexterity saving throws for every dagger you pick up.
5. I only got 3 3. Oh, I got 4 d20s ready. All right,
And I'm going to tell you, you want to roll low. Give me dexterity saving throws. I'm going to tell you want to roll low because I'm going to add your hit, your plus to hit. And every time you roll higher than your armor class, you stab yourself.
I rolled a nat 20. I rolled a nat 20. I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, very true to character.
Oh
That's
my
not the first
god!
time. Okay.
You
shit.
didn't want him to roll high. What does he do but roll a nat 20 on his
Hey, Mike, you said Dex?
Yes.
Okay, so we have a 27, which is the nat 20, a 17, which just barely beats me, a 9, so we're going to re-roll that one, and then a 16, which is a meet it, beat it. So critical and 2, 9.
Okay, that's a lot of d4s, buddy.
I might be coming.
He still has to
I
roll
still
one
have
more.
Oh, you're resistant to piercing.
The last one was a 19, so it's a total of 26.
He only managed to not stab himself.
I'm going to give you a
once.
minute to think about what you're going to do to me. I got to go. My kid's calling me. Give me just a second.
Poor bastard.
When we don't want him to roll high, he rolls high.
That's 4. So that's the first one. It's I rolled 2 2s, so that's 4. It's already doubled. It's 2d4.
Okay.
Yay!
Right. Plus.
I like that sound.
No, he's not finished rolling.
I know,
That
but I
was
like
1,
the start. The start
plus
is good.
4.
So that's 8.
And then plus 2 1s, which are plus 5 each.
So 18.
So you did the 4 plus 8.
4 plus 4 was 8.
The critical.
Yes. 1 plus.
No, you double all of the damage.
I did
Only
not know there would
crit
be this much
once.
math.
It's the 20, the natural 20,
Yeah.
right? Plus, so that's the 2 plus 2 plus 8, not 4.
No, you don't.
You don't double that number?
You don't double the
You
modifier.
only doubled the dice.
Okay.
You only double the dice.
Okay,
You're the one
well,
that
that's
taught
where
me
we're
that,
at.
Peter.
So we're at 18. You got one more roll.
Right. One more?
One more d4.
That's 3.
25. But he's resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical
Oh,
attacks.
thank goodness.
So that's
It's either 12 or 13 if you round up or round down.
12 points of piercing damage. As every time you fucking stab yourself, the first time you pick one up, you stab yourself, and you're like, oh, I think that's a lung, maybe a liver, not sure. Oh, my organs. So you just put that one back in your shirt. And the other ones, you're like, I got this, and you take the second one, you put it in, ha ha, and your overconfidence bears you wrong, and you stab yourself 3 more times.
Question. Are you guys playing this drinking game before or after you went to sleep?
Before.
Okay, I remember what my health was at. It was 43 plus an additional 7, so it was 50. Minus 12 would have been 38, so I'm not at half yet.
Okay. But you are very stabbed.
He's stabbed and he's wasted.
Yep. Give me one more. After all of this, it's kind of taken a heavy toll on you. Give me a medicine check. For yourself.
Medicine is not my best thing. But it is today! Fuck yeah!
Doesn't
And nat
need-
20, so for 21.
21. Fantastic. You realize that this is a bad thing, and you're like, I should probably take care of this. I really think this is a good idea. And you're bleeding because you stabbed yourself. So
The
this is a
alcohol acts
problem.
as a numbing agent.
Yes. It
And,
doesn't hurt that much.
and it
Tim's
also
like,
helps
I-
thin the blood.
I think I stabbed myself. I think I only got one more throw in me.
If you do it while aroused, you can take 10% more pain in real life.
So go ahead. Boop.
All right. So who's throwing the last dagger?
Jasper, he's the one who has it in his hand.
I can't see
Mike.
Mike's hand.
Oh,
So
yeah, I'll throw it.
Like
um,
Yeah, I
okay.
This is how I see Tim now.
Tim says, I tried thinking and saying return. And I said dagger, dagger, dagger. I don't know why I said that one, but it just sounded funny. Hey.
Go dagger, go dagger, go.
Good dagger, good dagger, go.
So go ahead and roll for me a D8, please.
Okay. Vivette was half elven, right? Or an elf? That is an 8.
Okay. Perfect. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay. That is a 26.
That hits. Jeez.
And that is 10 points of damage.
Okay. You throw your last dagger at this one on the left, and it absolutely just collapses. But the dagger doesn't seem to want to come back. It just you beam it with the dagger. You hit it with the butt end because it flipped end over end.
Even though I
and
put it in
the
Tim's,
armor just falls apart.
even though I put it in Tim's magic belt and was thinking in Elvish return.
Yep.
Damn.
Did not seem to help anything.
Tim's like,
Tim.
Thanks for not stabbing me. It hurts.
Give me a Constitution saving throw and roll 4 d20s and take the lowest.
I have 4 d20s.
You are injured and toasted.
Okay, I'm sending y'all a picture of this roll. Shit. That wow. Okay. The con total is going to be 13. But you guys got to see these numbers.
Oh, I'm scared. That makes me nervous.
Nice.
Damn.
Why can't you again? Why can't you roll like that in
know.
combat?
It's the new dice, I'm telling you.
Jeez Louise, Brandon.
I know. I almost had 3 nat 20s.
It's a 19 and a 10.
So the number
19 could
13.
not be much further from this one as possible. So a total of 13. you find yourself like you grab the dagger and you take it, put it back in your in the holster, and you're like, and you land hard on your back because you are absolutely wasted. You're a little lightheaded from the lack of blood. You're a little lightheaded from the alcohol. So yeah, you're not doing that great right now, but you passed the fuck out. And your Seamus, you see him do this, and it causes you to just laugh hysterically. The funniest shit ever.
You fucking wanker.
Nice.
Jasper, you're the one that's pretty much standing. You guys are all in Brovos's room. What are you gonna do? You don't have you notice that this alcohol is strong stuff, and it's starting to take a toll on you. As much as you've been drunk as much, you're feeling this stuff.
I would look at my flag and be like, "This is the shit I was giving Jessup. I should probably go check for a pulse." On my way, though, I would bandage Tim's hands, or attempt to anyway.
I just fist him for help.
Okay.
I'm out of fisting.
So
do you
have a what's the kit called? The medical kit?
Healer medicine.
Bandages and shit.
It's not my hands that are cut. It's like I stabbed myself in like here.
What herbalism kit?
Healer's kit.
I know there's a kit for like bandages and shit. I can't think of what it's called.
I just said it's healer's kit.
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, I didn't catch that because I was talking. My bad. Do you have a healer's kit, Mike or Jasper?
I'm checking.
I mean, you might. You're a klepto,
Yeah, no,
so.
because I've got a lot of stuff to go through.
He's got everything.
I've got string and needle.
I'm passed out. Go for it.
You can certainly try to catch him up.
I don't think I would do that while I'm inebriated, though. Because Jasper acknowledges.
Yeah,
that
that's
alcohol
far
not
fucking
being
Yeah,
true.
but the alcohol makes you not feel pain. You,
But that's-
Jasper.
dude,
It makes
but-
Jasper
but
not
wait.
feel pain.
But when you're drinking,
Yeah.
you come up with the best ideas.
That is true.
Well,
I
it
would
really
probably.
depends on what tools you're going to use is the what check I'm going to make you do.
Can I roll to see what all is in Brovos's room? If there's anything that would be useful.
You can just look around, and I won't. You don't have to roll for this one, but you don't see any kind of like bandage equipment or anything like that. He doesn't have any supplies. Maybe there's some towels.
Do I need to do like a history check to see if like things in the mansion are magically like restored once it's summoned again?
You wouldn't know. This is not your.
Do the
magic.
servants
This
talk?
is not the thing you're used to.
Okay. Jasper would open the door and like ring a bell for a servant. Do you have any bandages?
Reese needs to go to sleep. If he's not going to listen,
Do they have any bandages?
I can get some.
Yeah, they can acquire some. You see them. You see their light etherealness disappear down the hall, and they return a few minutes later with a kit with some bandages in it. You only asked for bandages, so they brought a roll of bandages.
That'll work. I've got some alcohol that'll take care of any infection.
it'll decrease.
Yeah, you do.
Too.
You're plenty of it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sir.
Go ahead and roll a medicine check for me to patch up Tim.
Okay. That is a 14.
It takes you a bit, but you do manage to stem the bleeding. And you do it's because it's a main body wound, torso wound, so it takes you a minute, and you're just wrapping this whole thing around him. You use up all of it. You do see the light crimson kind of start bleeding through it, but it seems to be easing up. Um, you do patch him up good enough to move him.
Okay.
Tim, I'm sorry. You take one. Is that a one? Yeah. You take 1 point of bleed damage.
Seepage damage?
Yeah. Well, he is actively bleeding. He's got a hole in him. So, Tim,
Not a good night.
you take another point of bleed damage.
Nice butthole.
Roughly, how long do we think our dagger game took?
30, 45 minutes.
I would say the better part of half an hour, 40 minutes.
Still get a good long sleep.
Yeah. Oh, you'll get a long rest. It's definitely less than an hour.
Now here's the question: will that hole in my body heal with a long rest?
Partially. I mean, you're a lycanthrope. You have decent regenerative properties.
Hey.
But we'll have to find out in the morning. So, Jasper, do you just leave Tim there, or are you bringing him back to his room?
Oh no. Jasper just leaves and goes to his own room.
He takes zero responsibility for him.
Well, I guess you got your
Takes
answer.
the cake, puts it under his responsibility.
It looked like he was thinking about his answer, and then I was like, uh-oh.
It just cut out.
So, Tim's unconscious. Seamus is like, he's, I mean, there's a lot of horse. So, I mean, he's got a lot of space for alcohol to float around in. But he's, now it says Mike left the call like 2 minutes later. And he's back.
I joined the call.
So,
We're saying you
basically incapacitated.
Did you leave Tim in Brovis's room?
No, if the dagger game didn't take long, I would have seen if Texas was still awake.
What? Okay.
Okay.
But did you leave Tim in Brovis's room?
No, I would carry him over to Texas's
Or
room.
did you take it back to his room?
Bring Ragdoll Tim to Texas.
Oh, okay.
Cleric, do you have any healing left?
Well, Texas, it's been about an hour since you guys went to bed. Are you asleep, or did you do things in that hour?
No, I just went to bed.
Oh, so we're gonna have a birthday.
All right, so you wake up with grumpy. You wake up a grumpy Texos. He was sound asleep.
Sorry, Texas. As you can see, Tim may have injured himself a bit, and I'm all out of healing. Do you have any left in you?
Honestly, I don't think. I remarked myself for the long rest because I thought we went to bed last time we played. But I don't think I had any. I don't think I had any spells left.
Yeah, most of y'all's magic was empty, I believe.
Are you trained in medicine by chance?
Nope.
He's a punch cleric.
But I can try.
Can't hurt, right?
Walking down the altar. I mean,
he's unconscious and leaving a little trail of blood behind as you drag him along.
Yeah, go ahead and put him on the altar. I mean, the bed.
On the altar, bring me the knife.
We don't have to. He's already
Both
bleeding.
Texas
He's
and
got
Texas
6 of them on his
have
bandolier.
their room.
I gotta ask: is this how Vidania thought her friend's first night in the manor would go? Getting drunk and
Probably.
stabbing themselves.
I don't know so much about
That was not on the radar.
everyone getting drunk and stabbing themselves, but
I didn't get
We thought
drunk.
everybody's going to get drunk and stab Tim. Not Tim get drunk and stab Tim.
Okay, what did your bingo card have? Tim gets hurt.
no,
I thought Tim already got hurt.
mine did not have to get through.
This is yeah. So
Jasper getting drunk is definitely on the bingo card.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
I
tangent
am
real
just
quick.
slightly buzzed. Thank you.
So you guys hurt
Okay.
Tim up onto the bed. Jasper, it takes a lot of effort from you because you're sloshy at the moment, mostly upright, but you definitely look like well toasted ham. So, so you get Tim up onto the bed. What are you guys trying to do to Tim? He's out.
I'm assuming there's bandages.
He's wrapped in some.
He's got some bandages on him.
You can get some more. It's easy enough to get some more from the servants. They bring you up some more bandages.
asked him
Go
if
ahead and
they-
give me a
I
medicine check.
I asked him if they've got any healing potions.
They would not. Yeah.
Okay.
There's no potion stock.
If
That's not the type of thing that you would actually get in this type of place.
All right, dirty 20 on the medicine.
All right. So you do manage to do a lot better job than Jasper did. Patch him up nicely. He's no longer bleeding. But in that time, Tim
What did you fuckers
takes
do?
another 3 points of bleed damage
I take
as they
another point of
unwrap
bleed
you and
damage?
rewrap you.
3.
3, okay. Alright, I'm still okay.
But you're still unconscious, so yeah. So you patch him up. He stops bleeding. He seems to be in okay condition. But you won't know until you find out in the morning.
I look at
So
Jasper.
is he going to stay in your bed, or are you going to drag him over to his bed?
I'm gonna look at Jasper and say, first one of you two that wakes up, I'm bitch slapping.
oh, don't worry, it'll be Tim.
And then I'm gonna take my tail, drag Tim across the floor into his room, and unceremoniously dump him on the bed.
Okay.
I'll probably walk out.
You do notice that as you're dragging him down the hallway, that the unseen servants are already cleaning up the blood squeege that had happened. So
Let me help, and I drag Tim through it.
Not the worst thing he's had on his
Okay.
body.
anyways,
And after I dump him
Seamus
on,
passed out yet.
he was long passed out.
Okay.
But
after,
Just so you
after
know.
I
He's
dump
in
him on
Rose's
his bed,
room.
I'm going back to bed.
Thank you, Texos.
Jasper, you go back to your room too.
I would go check on Jessup to verify she's still breathing.
Yeah, she's still breathing.
Okay. Then I would.
Just so you know, the servants are tasked with making sure everyone gets back to their proper room and or bed. So
Okay.
in the middle of the night,
Okay.
Seamus will magically appear on the pillow on the 3rd floor. He will not find himself awake in Provost's room.
Seamus was still
So,
conscious.
like, if you guys
right?
had all passed out in Provost's room, you guys would have all wound up in your own beds.
Okay.
So
I'm not
gonna
using
say
that.
this is a good spot to stop because we got we got to be up early tomorrow to go out to Winchester.
So we did it again
So-
with the Nefarious Pong. We took an entire episode on the drinking game.
But you know what? I'm not too bad because you guys didn't vomit all over the place.
Yet.
Hey,
Yeah, I was gonna say they
your
still
robots
have
would
to
have
wake
taken care
up.
of it. Your robots would have taken care of it.
Oh, by the way, Peter, when I put Tim on the bed, I
No,
put Tim on the
They
bed.
don't line at vomit.
I put Tim in the bed
What'd you say? I'm
lengthwise, so
sorry.
he's not.
What?
Hold on, it all froze up there for a second. Can you repeat that, please?
You put Tim on the bed. How?
He's put
Face hanging over the end.
lengthwise.
No, not to worry about it.
No, I found this erotic, and I was.
Oh, come on. Just admit it. You put me lengthways across the bed, ass in the air.
No.
What'd you do? Because I know you've probably done it to me in real life. I lived with you for a year.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Laying in the bed of your.
Okay, Sherman.
Hey, man. Memories.
So this one gets transported to.
They are what we make of them.
Eventually, Jessica lined up. Yeah, their tasks overnight are to make sure everyone's in their beds and everything is
Okay.
blood-wise cleaned up. They do not do vomit. They do not do vomit. They don't do shit.
We ain't found shit.
I've already taken a piss 3 times since this conversation's been had.
Fantastic. That's awful. So I'm gonna say good fight, good night, and we'll pick up next week. The first thing in the morning, waking up in Vidania's mansion.
Yeah.
Right
But
on,
some
guys.
people probably have hangovers.
Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be that.
Okay. Y'all have a good night.
What did
Right.
Vidania give me?
Right.
You'll find out.
Later. All right. You all have a good night. I will see you next week.